Hey, bonjour à tous, c'est Play 3 sur Red Dead Redemption 2. Alors, il fait 0,6 là, ouais, quasiment 27, ouais, je crois. Pas fait attention à ce qui était écrit. Alors, il fallait qu'on aille parler, bah là, au mec, là je me rappelle plus c'est qui.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Ouais, enfin en tout cas c'est ce que j'allais dire. Hein. Je pensais pas même dans le jeu ils allaient dire genre, putain mais l'outil il est gratuit vide.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Bah j'espère vu que t'as raison.
Find some higher ground.
Ah, sinon on est obligé de bouffer l'autre là. Ah il est gras comme un porc. On se demande d'ailleurs comme c'est qu'il est aussi gras s'il était dans les marines. Enfin bon, ça c'est autre chose. Hein.
Getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Bon alors est-ce qu'on va tomber sur du gibier ou on va tomber sur autre chose?
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
D'accord. Enfin, t'es sûr qu'y aller en cheval, c'est discret quoi? Je veux bien que le gibier.
Stop here a second.
Mais bon, quand même.
I see something. Careful.
Ah, voilà. C'est bien ce que je me disais. Donc attendez, je crois qu'il faut leur prendre l'arc. Bon, pour l'instant, on peut pas.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Ah bah
You better
voilà.
leave the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
D'accord, on a carrément un mode pour suivre les traces, c'est bien ça. Où... Ah, elle est là-bas la biche. Ouais, je vais m'approcher un petit peu.
Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move.
Ok. Attendez, j'ai plus d'énergie. Je suis resté trop longtemps, je mangeais, attendez, une petite galette d'avoine. Ok, allez, c'est parti. On stresse pas. Désolé, pauvre biche.
Now let's try for another.
Ah, désolé, la pauvre biche. Hein. Désolé. C'est pas contre toi. Hein. Mais que vieux là, on fait quoi là? On se tortille le cul? On se dandine le cul là? Bon, d'accord, bon, je suppose qu'il faut aller en chasser d'autres. Hein. Ouais, ta mère aussi, elle sera bruyante. Désolé, ma grande.
Take your time.
Ouais, je sais, j'ai paniqué, j'ai paniqué. Ok. Paf.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay.
D'accord, il fallait en ramener deux. Ah. Ah, mon bourrin.
Oh, boy. Okay, boy.
Allez, c'est parti, on va le retrouver.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Whoa! Hey there! Watch it. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way.
C'est quoi ce truc là-bas?
Feud.
Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's
Un
see if we
ours?
can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back.
Oh, ouais, tiens. Viens ici, le petit ours.
Sleep all winter.
Ah, désolé, hein. Ah, désolé, désolé. Faut bien agir dans la vie, hein. Si s'approche de mon bourrin, j'y tire une balle, hein. Ah, moi, je réfléchis pas, hein. Ah,
That's a bad idea. Have you seen the size of it?
Cut up here, off the trail.
ouais, mais on va sur son chemin, là. T'es con ou tu le fais exprès?
Go easy, boy.
Je tirerais bien une balle.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights. Ah!
Bah, vieux, préviens quand tu coupes, hein.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good.
Ah, c'est vrai que c'est lui qui, à chaque fois,
These
enfin...
boys. Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us.
Ah, même plus, moi, je dirais.
Do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taim over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Bah ouais, mais les laisser dehors, moi je les aurais mis à l'abri, bordel.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson.
Oh, ma pauvre.
Thank you for showing me how to use the
Enfin bon, là. Oh bon. Je sais pas ça, c'est pas si c'est une femelle ou un mâle.
Just get this off you. Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here.
Mais tiens, moi je te marche à la gueule, moi. J'arrive pas à la poser. Ah, il faut la poser là,
Bring
d'accord.
it over then. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these, in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ouais. Les défis de grands chasseurs pour en savoir plus, consultez le journal. Quelques jours plus tard, attendez, c'est pas terminé.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making plans. And
Ah, sa mère.
Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me.
Eh bah allez, c'est parti alors.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Alors c'est parti, on va se faire un petit train. Ah, si on m'a dit que c'est aussi facile de se faire un train, un peu de dynamique, tout ça. Bon, forcément pas un train de la SNCF, mais bon. Parce que là, ce serait un train de la SNCF, ce serait pas, d'ailleurs, je sais même pas à quelle heure là, on va l'attaquer, mais bon. Ce serait pas à 11h, hein. Si tu vois, s'ils disent tout à l'heure, tu les attends à 18h, hein. Ah, facile, hein. Ah oui, oui, puis en plus, tu veux braquer quoi. Des vieilles. Et attention, la vieille à hold up.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at
C'est vrai.
you boys. See? This is what I call a crew.
Oh, c'est beau.
Micah Bell,
C'est beau.
Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold.
C'est qui là-bas?
Yeah. You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Non, si c'est Bill. J'y vais à pied, je suppose, hein. Oh, fait chier. Hop, les haricots rouges. Ça, c'est excellent, ce truc. C'est vrai que c'est excellent. C'est...
How you getting on?
I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Il m'a l'air doué en tout cas le mec. Hein. Il m'a l'air doué Bill. Hein. Il m'a l'air bien doué.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Mais vieux, tu m'as l'air de bien galérer. Hein. Je sens qu'il va rater l'explosion lui, tu vas voir, ça va être quelque chose de beau.
What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur?
Il faut que je fasse quoi là?
Arthur, just pull up your bandana.
Ouais, mais je suis bloqué là, comment je fais pour le mettre mon bandana? Attends. Merde, le con. Ouais, je veux bien, mais c'est où le... Sacoche, non, peut-être? Ouais, voilà. Ah, désolé. Ah, je suis doué.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do. Here we go. Shit, no! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Ah bah je l'avais dit, hein. Je l'avais dit, je le sentais pas, il m'avait l'air bien doué. Ok, allez, je prends mon arme. Tu vas voir. Je vais te le motiver, moi. Ta gueule. Oh, oh, le ta gueule était puissant. Non, 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 non. Voilà. On le fouille. Boom! Woohoo!
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Non mais attends, vieux, j'ai quand même des trucs à faire. Hein. C'est parti.
Shouldn't we push up?
How you doing there?
I'm going up. I'm okay. We have to stop this train. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Je prends ma carabine, vieux. Hein. Tu m'excuseras, mais hop. Oh l'enculé. Tiens, tiens. Mais t'inquiète pas. T'aimes ça, mon grand, hein? Il me dit merci qui? Ok, faut pas stresser. On ne stresse pas les enfants. Boum. Wow. Oh, en pleine tête, au ralenti. Eh, me laisse tout faire avec le gamin, mais bon, ils sont bien mignons, mais bon. Ok. Ah bah c'est bon vieux. En tout cas j'espère que t'as raté son compte à l'autre trou de cul hein. Parce que je me suis niqué la cheville et les tibias en sautant. Puis aussi la gueule.
You two all right? Yes, let's get the money and go. We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Any more of you?
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
T'inquiète pas.
Don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
À la bande, moi je te conseille de courir là.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Premier qui braille, premier qui bouge. Oh là là, oh, j'avais appuyé sur le bouton tirer. Hein. Heureusement que je peux pas.
Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
I'm parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Cher Monsieur Campbell, nous n'avons toujours pas reçu le paiement de $2000 correspondant à la première phase d'exploration de la réserve indienne Wapiti dans Barino. Comme convenu, le contrat signé par Cornwall, développement, des réceptions des fonds procèdent aux seconde et troisième phase du projet. Nous recevons un rapport détaillé de nos découvertes d'ici un mois. Ouais, on s'en bat les couilles. Ah, des cigares, bah tiens, c'est bon.
Invoices.
Bah, on va pas laisser ça.
Blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar
Ah, ça se revend bien, hein.
Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar.
Vieux, tu peux fermer ta gueule un petit peu?
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Ouais, d'accord, bon, merci les mecs de chercher, eux ils lisent des lettres pendant que moi je cherche.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Encore une lettre.
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
Merci de votre télégramme et l'intérêt porté par la compagnie ministère. J'aime ça. Sachez que cependant les rumeurs de mauvaise gestion, de difficultés financières à la mine. Ouais, ouais. Bon, de toute façon, il semble qu'on peut les lire plus tard. Ah, sinon, vous faites pause si vous voulez les lire. Vous faites pause sur la vidéo. De toute façon, c'est pas réellement intéressant. Tu vois, il n'y a pas de. Il n'y a pas d'indice. Encore des cigares.
Keep looking. There must be something.
Ah!
Now, this looks like something.
I think I got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Non, oh oh. Oh, mais attends, il m'a dit je fouillais quoi? Yes, de billets, tu vois? Toujours chercher partout. Ouais, bah c'est bon, oh. Ouais, c'est bon, je suis le seul à chercher déjà. Non, mais.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ah, en fait, c'est à moi de prendre toutes les décisions, quoi. C'est. Je veux bien, mais bon.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. On it.
On va pas les tuer, on va les épargner.
Kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up...
Magne-toi, mon grand, magne-toi!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Allez! Putain! Déjà, je leur ai pas de narvi, là, t'as les autres. Mais ta gueule, tu te magnes. Je suis pas d'accord. Déjà, je leur laisse la vie sauve. Hein. On m'a donné le choix. Hein. Donc, déjà, je les épargne. Voilà. Faut pas non plus abuser, quoi. Bon, on les a épargnés parce qu'on va pas buter à chaque fois tout le monde. Je suis pas des méchants non plus. Nous sommes pas des méchants. On prend juste ce qu'il nous faut pour nous nourrir, tout ça. Bon, ensuite, forcément, oui, s'il y en a qui nous empêchent, on les bute. Mais bon, là c'était des otages, on avait...
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Ah, c'est beau. Eh, c'est beau, faut quand même le dire.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ouais, c'est vrai. Bon écoutez, on va se laisser sur cette magnifique musique. Alors merci à tous d'avoir regardé le Let's Play 3 de Red Dead Redemption 2. Puis bah à la prochaine, dans un prochain Let's Play. Allez, tchuss.